Hi there friends, my name is Yaron Cherniak. I'm a music producer, songwriter and composer. I'm also the CEO of Morasha organization, which we'll talk a little bit more later. As a kid, I was privileged to have a father that likes to share music and actually sit together with his kids and tell us a lot about different music genres. So we listen mainly to classic rock bands and European classic music. As I developed my own interest in different music genres, I started to listen to Latin music and Arabic music. But my first encounter with Jewish music was in the synagogue, when I started to hear all these para-liturgical songs and liturgical songs on Shabbat services or other feasts, which was very captivating because normally it accompanied with no harmonies or no chords, progression, nothing. Only chanting, only singing of one line. Normally, I learned to like it more, and as I got more into ethnic music and old type of music genres, I started to show more and more interest in our own sacred music, which called piyyutim, and I started to compose different piyyutim from different centuries, like Yehuda Halevi poem Yashema Evyonecha, but also songs like Shachar Avakeshcha of Shlomo Even Gvirot. As I moved to Jerusalem in my early 20s, I was exposed to an enormous variety of piyyutim, para-liturgical songs and liturgical songs from so many different Jewish communities. So actually you can never get bored. It's almost like it takes you on a research journey. Part of what I do is to use all sort of traditional instruments such as the Persian tar that you see right there, and many others like the Turkish saz, the Cretan lira, and other medieval instruments such as hardigodi and others. I like to use these in the setting of worship, in the setting of our sacred music that actually uses a lot of content from the Bible. A lot of the para-liturgical songs or piyyutim in Hebrew are actually based on verses from the Bible, a lot of them on prophecies, even messianic prophecies. So for me, singing Yashema Evyonecha, that actually emphasizing on the request for a shepherd, for a good shepherd to actually rescue us, to actually lead us to a place of redemption, to a place of oneness with God. This is actually something that resonates with what I believe in. So naturally I can sing it as part of my worship. For me, it's very important that we as believers continue to write piyyutim, continue to compose them and actually integrate them in our worship. Why? Because it connects us with all the other different communities that do the same thing. The singing of piyyutim is something that never stops. This leads me to what I do in my organization. We in Morasha, we try to help Christian minorities in Muslim countries where they need technical help, technical support in producing and actually in finding a platform that will stream and broadcast their content, their music, their songs in their ethnic native music genres. One of my recent projects is a composition from Psalm 6, trying to use only Persian instruments, integrating Persian type of singing in order to affiliate with the struggle that believers are going through in Iran. As we know, Psalm 6 can sound pretty heavy, very tough words, but it doesn't stop there. There is a ray of light, there is a promise for God to bring salvation, for finding hope in God. And this is what we do. We want to project what the scriptures claim, that in God we find hope, in God we find shelter, through the prism of sound, with the style and the aesthetics that actually resonate with those music cultures in a way that it will actually minister to their life and to their heart. Also, I want to encourage you to check my website and go on my YouTube channel if you like to hear more and support or get updates about new content, new songs that I'm releasing, and about the projects we do in Morasha. Please subscribe on my website and you will get newsletters and explanations about further projects and new releases. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you.